and you stressed the importance of having him live with you. How'd that go?
It's like we've had this conversation before. It's always been my dream for my son to live with me. This is the first time we have lived together, and then he's come for the summer. But unless I'm saying something wrong, like I felt like that was a good experience for you.
Yeah, he was a good kid. You know, he was easy to get along with, but it was different. It was somebody always there when I'm used to it just being me and him.
If you weren't dating her, would he live with you now?
You probably would be with me more.
And if he wants to go and get his son, then I think that he should. Or if I'm not comfortable with it, they can get an Airbnb or, you know, something like that. But I don't want to block that. I want him to be the best father he can be.
They should get an Airbnb.
Can't do that.
You talking about Airbnb here? Or like where he lives?
Poor Ashley can't even process
I was
it.
like, hold on. I thought you were talking about like if he was there and didn't want to drive all the way back home. You talking about an Airbnb here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's his son. He's not going anywhere. You got to dig your heels in. It's not going to be easy. Like you have to let go of those things that are stopping you from being a family.
If it was something that I didn't want for that time.
No, I mean, that's your truth, but that's his son. So how does that work for you?
I mean, it doesn't. I don't think he's seen an example of what a family can be like. And I think we could show him that.
Do you realize she would have to want all of you for that to be possible?
That's my goal, and she'll be happy to have him. And like, to be with me is to accept him as well. By the time he's ready to move in, if we're not there, then it could have been the end of our relationship. I had to let Shay know about choosing between her and my son because I wanted her to hear it and truly understand that before you just start making proclamations on what you want, that it's not going to end well for us.
You've known him half of his son's life? So this is not the time to play games or lie, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't it. Your son is in need of what a 12-year-old little black boy needs. And having a relationship with only a part of yourself is not sustainable.
You guys can go do your own thing. You're his dad. I can join when I feel like it, not when I don't.
So how do you do that after you want him to accept all of you? And part of all of you is, I want to get married.
But you're just getting married to me.
Who are you getting married to?
Wow, that's crazy. This brother, he's having a hard time grasping, understanding. And he trying to get some kind of feedback. But listen, I want to say this before I start the video. Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Rahakwakadash. And I want to get straight into the point. Salute and salutation to you brothers and you sisters, beautiful Israelite family. Now, the brother is sitting there with his, I'm assuming fiance, right? But she's giving him a hard time. She's giving the brother a hard time all of a sudden. And practically, she was there for the brother. And she helped raising some part of the child's life with her fiance or whatever, boyfriend, whatever. So to make a long story short, all of a sudden now she's saying she don't want to be a part of it or whatever, and she basically saying that she don't give a damn about them. She was saying that these two guys can get an Airbnb for all I care. Basically, she tapped out. She have no respect for him. She don't care. And maybe she has her own reasons, but most of the time the reasons don't even be righteous. The reasons be selfish and to be deemed. And for a mother or a stepmother to feel this kind of way is letting me know that she ain't for this guy. Because a woman that really loves a man, she gonna show forth her action, and she gonna do exactly what he needs her to do. You know what I'm saying? She never gonna never say no disrespectful shit out her mouth. You understand? And now if this is the case, if I was him, man, leave her, man. She don't even basically she's like she don't even want you in her crib without even saying that she wants you in her crib. That's what it seems. That's what I'm getting off from this. You know what I'm saying? She's a wicked woman, man. Let me read this. This is in the book of Ecclesiasticus, the chapter 25, verse 13. It says, "Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman." So, he's saying here, listen, give me any kind of plague that you can conjure up. Just don't give me the plague and the wickedness of a woman, man. Because when a woman become wicked, man, she can destroy your life. She can destroy your life, and she can take something so damn precious to you because she had this evil, vindictive scorn, and a woman like that, you over there developing scornful ways, you out your fucking mind. You understand? But you got women that go out their way to cause evil because they don't want to see you happy, because you're not being controlled by the wickedness that they provide, or that they're trying to capture you in, and you see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It says, verse 16, "I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon, and then to keep house with a wicked woman." So he rather go to war with a lion and a dragon than be in the same house with a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's giving him grief, man. Arguing, backbiting, talking back, causing all kind of mischief. She just disobedient. She disrespectful. She has no respect. It's just a constant battle, man. Verse 17, "The wickedness of a woman changes her face." So a woman could have many ways of doing wickedness, and she could change up. You don't know what she gonna do next or where is it gonna come from. And darken her countenance like a sackcloth. You know what I mean? So this type of woman is a very evil woman. Women could play a very, very cool role, and it's something scary, man. It's something really, really scary. Verse 18, "Her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly." So when he heareth his neighbors talking shit about his wife, or hearing it in the town, or hearing his wife giving him grief, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, man. A husband is supposed to be joyful and gladful for a wife, and she's supposed to know how to keep her mouth shut, know when to speak, have mannerisms, very respectful, and this is the type of woman that he want to desire. You know what I'm saying? Verse 19, "All wickedness is all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." So let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. So let these things fall upon her, man, because she's wicked and she deserves what she's gonna get. We don't desire a woman to get badly judged or being condemned, but she got to get what's coming to her, man. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth, and right is right, wrong is wrong. All right. Verse 20, "As the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man." Verse 21, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." So don't desire these type of women for pleasure, or any kind of woman that you see, and then you going based on, "Oh, I like her, so she's wifey." No, you gotta go based on her actions and her morals and the way she live and the way she conduct herself in life. That's what you're gonna determine to say, this is a wife, this I'm gonna make her my wife, and she's gonna bear my child. You don't just get any kind of woman that you think that she just looking good and she fly and oh she got big knockers or whatever. You know, you don't get caught up at the beauty of a woman, man. Look at what she does. Don't get me wrong. Yes, the outside is does count as well, but trying to look deeper than that, man. Let's see what she's doing all around the board. You know. Verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. So a wicked woman give you so much grief, so much problem, so much stress, so much of displeasure. You know, she build pressures up on you. She make you trying to worry. She bring all these energy and spirits. These type of women, you gotta let them go. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, making weak hands and feeble knees. So this type of woman will make her man not feel wanted, not feel desirable, not feel happy, because she's running him off by doing all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Because of her, that's why we're going through what we're going today. You understand? Because she has sinned from the beginning. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gather abroad. Don't let her do what she want. Don't let her do what she want. Cause soon as you let her do what she want, she gonna take an extra yard. You give her a mile, she gonna take a yard. You understand? So don't do it. Don't do it. Verse 26. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. There you go. Let her ass go, man. She's a hindrance. She's a hindrance. She's a stumbling block. She doesn't care about you. She's selfish. She don't give a damn. There was another clip that I seen that a guy came home with an eviction notice, and he was like, "What's going on? Why the hell we got an eviction notice?" She said, "Yo, was you paying the mortgage?" She's like, "Yeah, I was paying the mortgage. Yeah, I was doing that. You know what I mean?" And then once they find out how much she stopped paying, she only paid up for 2 months. And then mind you, this has been going on for months and months and months and months. Now he come home that the house about to be in foreclosure, and she did him wrong, man. She did the guy wrong. Yeah, so it's crazy. And then she said, "Oh, I got somewhere I gotta go," but not worrying about the fuck where he gotta go. That's a demon, and that's a wicked ass wife. You get rid of her. You understand? You get rid of her, but if she repents and do right and become right, then you give her that you give her that. But you know, always trying to have mercy and forgiveness, but you don't gotta sit and tolerate it. You know. So with that being said, shalom.